I gotta own it. Looks like a 10. Yeah.
On the side, rest come up. Replay for racing.
Duck in that. There you go. Okay, all yours.
Working his way from the third place. That makes it.
Give it to her. Well, okay. Give it to her out here is what it should be.
Guy Hyder's taking over the lead in the Super Dinosaur class. Doing it 40.
He's got a crossover.
This is going to turn out to be
yeah, that's the secret, huh?
Pacific.
Okay, it's all coming out now. Going down, friction becomes your enemy. The bike will torsion and twist and move. And what ends up happening is things won't always come all the way back. So you have to loosen the motor, loosen the front end components, and let things relax and retighten them in sequence so that the chassis is without any stress in it. Boing!
Gorilla behind him.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one. A little too tight, okay?
He's still back in third, but he's going to...
And then of course, this side last. So essentially what I want to do, now look at the chain slack.
Again, get ready for lunchtime podium. Top
See how much chain slack there is now compared to before?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't have half-inch drive, so I got to crack this loose while everything's still tight over there. I can't. Can you? With a little wrench?
Give it a go.
All right, see if you got the huevos, baby.
If not, I'll go to my...
Don't hurt yourself.
Where am I going? That way?
Yep.
Really?
Cracking. Good.
All right.
Eh, not too tight. I don't like that. Could be tighter. Could be tighter. Yes, bad boy. Oh, you already got those loose?
Yes, sir.
Did you loosen the crush?
I did not.
Hey. First thing you do, so what I'll do is not too tight and don't like that. Allow slip, so you crack it loose. Kind of give it a wiggle, make sure it wants to move, which, oh, it's bolted up here, so I can't. So, backtrack. I want to take that out first. Or something.
Goes on to our lunchtime podium. I need to see two.
I don't want to break the ball off.
5-2X.
That's me.
Please come and see me. I'll be in the tech garage
Oh, thanks.
in just a couple minutes. I will be here for the next half hour or so. I do need to talk to you before we go back out on the course, both of you.
Yeah. Moves nicely, normal.
Floating, but the lower is still tight. That's how flexible the lower clamp is. Think about it. I can go like that. That's how much clearance there is. So, look at this. Crack. Just leave it. All I care about is it floating. Equalize those best you can by eye. Okay, so they're settled, and you gotta torque those in. And that's gotta be about 15 pounds good. I'll snug it so I can torque that without it affecting the upper plane. So I need my strong arm over here, and I want you to tighten this to that. What was it? 150 pounds?
150 pounds?
Yeah, about 150 pounds ought to do it. Just pull it tight. There you go, nice and tight, good enough for him. He'll probably reset it later anyway. Of course, for good measure, you gotta loosen once and retighten. That's for to relax the clamp, which is why I had to loosen the clip-ons, because otherwise you won't be able to do that.
It is.
That's cute. Foot. Oh, man, yes.
Right back up?
Don't reef the shit out of it, just get her tight enough for a test lap. There you go.
Yep.
Going down, friction becomes your enemy. The bike will torsion and twist and move, and what ends up happening is things won't always come all the way back. So you have to loosen the motor, loosen the front end components, and let things relax and retighten them in sequence so that the chassis is without any stress in it. And that's what we did. So the motor we went through and we loosened and retightened the motor, and we took the front end, loosened it, I tightened it in my sequence, I think you caught that, and we checked the rear axle as well. Consequently, the numbers show that the frame is in good shape and the front end is where the damage is. So,
What likely in the talk about the forks and the yoke.
oh, the forks and the triple clamps. As far as what bends on Yamahas, yeah, you R6 owners, be advised, forks are very weak on these. They have a tendency to bend first. So, if there's any twist or indication that your forks are not parallel, definitely not just loosening the front end, but you need to check the inner fork tube. Make sure that that is still straight, because they do bend easy. I find that happening constantly. I'm always straightening these fork legs, kind of putting them back in. Very fast, very light. Unfortunately, they're a bit weak.
The inner tube, though, not the outer.
Correct. Well, the outers will bend, but not nearly as much as the inner. If you bent the inner, you need to check the outer. So, I don't know how I look on camera, but hey guys, keep it straight.
Be sure to check out the Dave Moss Tuning app for iOS and Android. There you'll find grundles and grundles of information on tires, suspension setup, and more.